Hello honey bunnies, welcome back. It's me, Jenny. How is everyone doing today? Okay, my beautiful crafty friends, we're going to be making some really fun little tags. I have these little tags that I created. I needed to put these in some little goodie bags that I'm going to be making. And so I started making these tags and I thought they turned out so cute. I really love how they look. And I want to show you guys a really quick video on how to create these. So what I used for the tag, for the little part of the front of the tag, I found these really fun buttons at Walmart, and they're the Halloween, I guess Halloween collection. They have a whole bunch of these little buttons. They're so cute. I also know that Michael's also sells these, and I have seen them in Joann's, so it's not really hard to find, but these are just super adorable. I will link at the bottom the name of the collection with these buttons. And I also picked up another one that had these really fun pumpkins, which are so glittery and so much fun. So I'll link it at the bottom for you guys, so you have an idea in case you are looking for them at Walmart and you can find them. So I use those buttons to add to my embellishment, and then I use some of these pony beads that I am obsessed over. I think these are so much fun. I also bought these at Walmart. You can find these anywhere. And I just basically use a few of them to add to the tag. That's it. So let's get started. You're gonna need some cupcake liners. I'm using the little mini cupcake liners. I have here a whole bunch that I already pre-done earlier because I have to finish making a few more of these tags. But for the most part, just get some small little mini cupcake liners. And I basically just fold my cupcake liner, I squish it in the center, and then I open it up to make this really fun embellishment look to it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to need some ribbon. I have this ribbon that I got at Michael's a few years ago. I'm going to use a little piece of this ribbon. And I'm also going to use some twine to make my little bow. And this is my little button that I'm going to use, which is Frankenstein. So cute. What I did for the buttons, I cut the backing off so it doesn't give me that little bump on my embellishment. If you do that, you make sure that when you cut the backing off, what I did was I crazy glue, because these come out. So what I did was I crazy glued them, or I hot glue them together. Here, let me show you. See how this comes out? I don't know if you can see there, but this will pop out. So in order for this not to pop out, I would suggest you to have some glue or something to keep it together so that it doesn't fall apart on your embellishment. So super duper easy. Take your little embellishment or your cupcake liner, and what we're going to do is we're going to hot glue the ribbon to our little button first. So here I have my ribbon that I cut out, but I already have this one that I made for myself. All I did was I cut the ribbon out to a size that I like, and then I cut it again in half. And all I did was I added a little bit of hot glue in the little tip, and then I crisscrossed them together, giving me that cute little V look. That's all I did. See? And that's all you're gonna get. So we're going to hot glue this to the back of our little button. And the reason why I'm doing this first is because I can kind of see how I want my little ribbon to go against my little button. So I'm going to put a little bit of hot glue on the back of my button. And then I'm going to position my ribbon. You can also use lace if you want, or fabric. And just make sure it looks good to you. Like, oops. My Frankenstein looks pretty good to me. And basically, we're going to hot glue this part to the embellishment, which is right here. All right. I'm gonna hot glue it to the wherever you want to put it, which I'm gonna put mine right there in the center. Be very careful because the hot glue is hot, and you will burn your fingers. And you're gonna get something like that. See? Super cute, right? Okay, let's put this on the side. Let's work with this part of our little tag. So what I'm using for my tag are these tags that I already had. I had bought these at the thrift shop a while ago. If you don't have tags, you can always make your own tags. I'm going to use these like craft color tags. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the twine to it so that it can hang from the goodie bag. So what I did was I just folded my twine in half with both ends facing each other, and I'm going to put this right through my little tag, and then you're going to have it like this. What you're going to do is you're going to put your fingers to here, and you're going to grab this, and you're going to make a nice little tight knot, but don't get too crazy on it, because if you go really tight, you're going to kind of like snap off the twine, and then your little tag is going to rip. So don't be too like aggressive, but just tight enough that you can see it nicely tuck in there. Then take both ends, and what we're going to do is we're going to use our pony beans. So whatever, you know, order of colors that you want, you can use. I'm using the black first. Then I'm going to use the orange. And then I'm going to use the white. All Halloween colors. I only use 3 for each tag, but if you want to use more, you're welcome to, okay? And then what I did was I grabbed my little tag and my little beads, and I made a nice knot very close to the bead, as close as you can, and then make another knot right over the first knot. Now, what that is going to do is it's going to create a gigantic knot like this, and that is going to stop your bead from going through. Now, if you want, you can also put the 3 beads and then like a smaller little bead, and then that little bead you can probably make like a smaller knot, and it won't probably go through if the hole is smaller than the actual pony beads, because these holes are pretty big, as you can see there. I mean, they're gigantically huge. You see that? See how big that hole is? So you have to use something to stop it. So basically, I just double knotted it, made a nice little big lump of a knot, and that's gonna help it go over. That's gonna help my bead stop from going through my twine. All right, my loves. Very good. Now, take your embellishment that we just created and hot glue it to your tag. Grab your tag, place it however you want. Be very careful. And basically, there you have it. And that is how you create this really simple tag that we're going to add to a goodie bag. How cute are these? Now, if you want to cut your ends, you're welcome to. So what I did with my ends, and this is only for, obviously, if you are an adult, be very careful using it. If you are a child, you shouldn't be using this. You should have someone help you that's older. But I like to use a little bit of, I burn my ends a little bit so that it doesn't fray. Because if I don't do that, eventually they're going to fray. Again, if you are a child, you should not be using fire, okay? Have an adult help you. But I very quickly just run the fire really fast over the ends so it can seal it and it won't fray on you, okay? And that's literally all I do to my little tag. I mean, these turned out so cute. I love them. I love them. They're so adorable. And super duper easy, right? I love it. So the only thing that I did, the only last thing that I need to do is hot glue my little bow, which is this one right here that I already pre-made, to the middle of my Frankenstein, and that's gonna basically finish my tag. So let's do that. I'm gonna add this right here in the center. And there you go. And now he's finished. Boom. There you have it. And that's what you do with these adorable little buttons. I love these buttons. They're so much fun. I've used these buttons in the past, but I just really love the Halloween ones. They're just so adorable. And look at this mummy, how cute he is. So cute. You got the cat, and then you got the bat. Super adorable, right? All right, my loves. I hope that you enjoy watching me make this video. Make sure you thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you guys comment. Follow me on Instagram so you can see more up close pictures of these adorable tags. And yeah, I'll see you guys on my next video. I love you. Have a fantastic weekend. Please be safe, and I'll see you soon.